Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United stream. In tonight's show, I am going to be going through my thoughts on how Manchester United can return back to the top of the Premier League. As obviously, Liverpool yesterday equaled our title record. So I'm going to go through my own personal opinion how I believe Manchester United can get back to the top of the Premier League. I mean, I know it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be very, very long, bumpy road. But big up to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I talk about loads of other things apart from football. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is in the description. My F1 channel's in the description as well. And in the description of this video and pinned on top of the live chat is my channel membership. Yes, and a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a channel member today and help fund our YouTube channel, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. Big up to every single one of you. Just going to say big up to my community before I get started properly. Daylight sorting. Good evening, mate. Big up to you once again. And obviously, I was live on my football channel earlier. You were in my live chat earlier on. Who's going to Manchester United Sporting Director? And you need new owners at Manchester United who care about the club. And that what I've been saying, Chelsea ownership. I want new owners who care. Absolutely, downright sorting. You're correct, mate.
Oi, bro. Yes, bro. I vote for 3 pints of lager and a pint of Guinness. Oh, yeah. Brett Clement. Yeah.
But yeah, big up to every single one of you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. So, yeah, been just over 24 hours ago since Liverpool equaled our title record. And how am I feeling in general? Well, obviously, I am hurting, but Liverpool deserve it. It's as simple as that. They've literally been the best team in the league this season. They've been the most consistent. So fair play. Fully deserved the title. So, but for Manchester United now, the long road to 21 league titles begins because obviously, if Liverpool win it again next season, they are on 21 titles and they will have the outright records again. Now go one ahead of us once again. So, but in theory, to get back to being top of the Premier League, we need elite players. Premier League proven ones, and maybe some from La Liga as well. Not just any panic buy or anything like that, because you'll never get fucking successful in this league. To be successful in elite sport, I've made this point so many times, and I will carry on saying it. You need right balance, right structure, the right culture to be successful in elite sports. It's a bit like if you had a team with just experienced players, you will get found out. If you had a team with just inexperienced players, you would get found out, which is why it's really important in elite sport to have that right balance, the right structure. Otherwise, like I said, you'll never be successful. And our performances this season have been nothing short of a disgrace, a total embarrassment to the Manchester United badge. Nowhere near sustainable for my elite high standards at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But big up to every single one of you who is watching this evening. Much appreciated. Now, obviously, for Manchester United, we know we've got a squad of players who are simply bang average players, overpaid players that just do not perform for the badge. Well, them ones need jogging on as soon as possible, because I only want players at Manchester United Football Club who are playing for the badge week in, week out. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. It's absolutely ridiculous how the ownership has lowered Manchester United's standards. This is why we won't win a Premier League title anytime soon. As much as I would love us to, the harsh reality is we won't, because we have absolute running of owners in the game. You know, the Glazers, Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Oh yeah, I saw him down at the Vitality Stadium yesterday whilst watching the game on Sky Sports. Literally, real talk. What are we doing here? And the Glazers have literally been taking money out in the football club for a long time now. And to me, it's not sustainable. It's criminal. It should not be allowed. It should be made illegal. And the Glazers should be put into football custody, along with Jim as well. He should be put into football custody, you know, because both set and owners don't have a fucking clue how to run Manchester United Football Club. You have one lot taking money out of the football club for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the other lot who are literally making cutbacks, like people are losing their jobs and that. It's like, no. What a messed up situation to be in, guys. Seriously. This is why, as a Manchester United fan this season, I've been totally embarrassed. You know, I mean, 14th or 15th in the Premier League. What is going on here, people? Seriously, nowhere near sustainable by my elite high standards. And yep, I do have the wooden spoons handy, people. So, yep, double wooden spoon for you, Glazers, for letting Liverpool equalise the records once again. I mean, dear me, what are we doing here? Seriously. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. But, yeah, here we go. Big up Josh J. Geezer. Big up to you, Michael.Chelsea FC. Yes, I'm back at the flat, mate. I'm back on my leather sofa, so very happy about that. I got a long list how Manchester United can get back to the top. Yep. It's simple. You need Sir Gareth Southgate and Liam Delap. Of course, Onana fully deserves a contract extension. Right. Wouldn't sing for you, Michael, Chelsea FC, for that. Nah, I'm kidding, mate. I'm kidding. But, yeah, get out here, man. Whoa, wow. I mean, Onana contracts extension, more like put on the transfer market. Seriously, useless goalkeeper. Liam Delap, not Manchester United standards. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. But it's Sunset Football Club up in a nutshell, people, honestly. Keep signing kids, and this Brighton model will not work. Facts downright sorting. It's never going to work. I don't get why football clubs are so hooked on trying to get this model to work. It's like, no, people. It's not going to work. Seriously. Otherwise, you know, if you keep thinking it's going to work, then you're just setting yourself back, aren't you? You're literally lowering your standards, which to me, that's nowhere near sustainable. Absolutely nowhere near good enough. It's just ridiculous. How have the Glazers got away with it for so long? What they've done this past decade? How have they let Liverpool got back on top of their perch again? Because that's where they are. They're back on top of their perch. Once again, we are the ones who got to try and knock them off the top of their perch. It's as simple as that. But look, Army Slot deserves huge credit, okay? Winning the Premier League in your very, very first season. Absolutely unbelievable. And you have to give Liverpool a round of applause for that. You really do. But you can't give Liverpool credit, Mr. Joshy J. You're a Manchester United fan. You should be like crying because they've equalled our record. I mean, look, as a football fan, I see myself as a fair fan. And if rivals do well, I will give them credit. And Liverpool fully deserve the Premier League title this season. It's as simple as that. Nobody has been able to compete with them because Arsenal done their usual when they're just not capable of winning the Premier League title. Man City have been not fit this season. So Liverpool were the ones who took full advantage of it. So fair play to them, yeah. And all these football fans saying, "Oh, it's Liverpool. VAR favours Liverpool." I mean, get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously, what are we doing here? I've watched Liverpool a few times this season, and they've definitely been on the wrong end of decisions. It's as simple as that. But yeah, because they feel VAR is on Liverpool's side, you know, so many people are complaining, calling them Liverpool, and that it's ridiculous, honestly, because decisions have gone against them, decisions have gone against us, decisions have gone against Chelsea, decisions have gone against Arsenal. It's the literally inconsistent officiating. Officiating in football these days is in the bin. It's as simple as that. It's nowhere near good enough. And unfortunately, due to all the PR and that, we will never get back to them levels again, how football used to be. You know, football is finished as we know it. Now it's about, oh, let's literally hug each other out on the pitch. Let's literally be copy and paste merchants. It's like, get out here, man. Sick and tired of it. And I'm showing that the wooden swing. Social media, you are part of the issue. Why football is in the bin these days. Modern football is absolutely in the bin. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. And I, for one, will not tolerate it because I want football to be the same as what it used to be. But like I said, unfortunately, we will never get back to them levels again because there's so much PR and that. It's just like, why? Why has it got to this stage, man? Seriously. Pathetic, isn't it? Hi, Josh, mate. Good to see you, mate. It was good on your channel last night, mate. A big thank you, mate. Oh, Adam, it was superb, mate. I loved it, you know, our conversation. And with Kai as well. But, you know, Kai, I need to have a discussion with him on Instagram because literally, you know, that clip he was showing, that video footage, you know, literally, I had to remove that bit because, you know, that got copyrighted. So I had to remove that part. Luckily, it's not had an impact on my channel. It's not affected anything, but yeah, I'll be having serious words with Kai. Big up to Kai, though. You know, I got a lot of time for Kai, but, you know, this is literally my business and I can't risk it being damaged. So, yeah, he just needs to go a bit more careful. And with this platform being so strict on that sort of thing, it's like you need to be extra careful. You really do. It's like I said, this is my livelihood. This is like my business now. I'm literally making money on this now. So, yeah, it's like this channel, out of all my channels, has been my most successful channel because it's my main channel. You know, it's got over 1,000 subscribers. The football channel is doing okay, but obviously it's nowhere near the levels of this channel because I'm not on there every day like what I am on this channel. It's a bit like my F1 channel, you know. It started off good, but again, I'm not on it every day because this is my main channel. And once we get this one up to 4,000 watch time hours, then we can look into start doing more content on the football channel. But I won't stop doing content on this channel. It's just I may cut back on the streams and just do them more on the football channel when we're talking about football. But any Manchester United news will still be streamed on this channel, of course, because, you know, it's like I'm not moving Manchester United content over to my football channel. I want to keep Manchester United content and me talk about other football teams as separate. Like, keep Manchester United content on this channel and talk about loads of other football teams on my football channel. It's a good way of doing it, because if I took Manchester United off this channel, what have I got left to do on this channel? Seriously, people. Big up Michael and Kai. Yep. Thanks, and Michael.ChelseaFC. Appreciate it, mate. Yep. Everyone just saying big up to each other. Oh no, I'm sure Kai wasn't so YouTube Ronan, so saying it right. I mean, thankfully, it didn't do anything, Michael.ChelseaFC. I just had to remove that part, which I told YouTube to do that, then all good. You know, the video was back up straight away. So, yeah, all good. But, yeah, Kai, you're listening. Just go a bit extra careful, mate, because like I said, this is literally my business now, and this is part of my livelihood. What happened last night? Basically, you know, Kai was showing me video footage, and yeah, these platforms didn't like it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good, Kai. You got nothing to worry about it, mate. You weren't to know, so yeah, it's all good, my man. It really is. I honestly didn't realise. Yeah, look, no worries. You know, we all make mistakes, don't we? So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, listen, don't worry. Mistakes happen. I honestly didn't realise it and its impacts. But thankfully, it's not affected my channel. You know, I've not got a community strike or anything. So yeah, we're all good from that aspect. So yeah. But it's like Manchester United. It's like it's going to be a long road until we win the league again, until we get that 21st league title. I mean, it's going to take about, what, 5 to 8 years? Because I just don't see how we're literally going to get this team back on track anytime soon, this once great elite football club, which as a fan, that breaks me, honestly. It breaks my heart, but rival fans, we loving it. We're in the mud. Like Michael.ChelseaFC calls us Manchester United because, you know, that's what we are these days. We're a bang average mid-table team, where in this season we could easily be bottom Chester United, because realistically we should have been relegated this season. But you know, the 3 teams have been so poor in the bottom 3. You know, Southampton, Leicester, Ipswich. So they've literally let us off the hook. I mean, it's mad, but I never want us to be in this situation again next season. No, no, no. I want us to be back competing, you know, for like European positions and that, back to the correct end of the table again. But if we don't have a good summer, then and the league is more competitive, then I really am worried next season. I'm not going to lie, you know. I mean, if it's more competitive, could a big name drop out next season in the Premier League? Because, you know, Leeds, I'm expecting them to be quite competitive because they got quite wealthy owners. So, yeah, if they invest well in their squad, I think they'll be fine next season. Burnley, they'll be going straight back down because they're like a yo-yo club. And then, you know, even if Bristol City get into the Premier League, the Red and White Army literally would get battered every week. They'll be like what Southampton were this season. I mean, let's get it right. But it's not a good look for the Premier League, is it, here, people? 2 years in a row, the promoted teams getting relegated. I mean, it's like, nah, get out here, man. But it just goes to show that the Premier League is literally in crisis because the PSR and PR This is why, unfortunately, the promoted teams just do not stand a chance these days, do they? And this multi-club will not work as well. Sign kids and send players there as well. Sell them for profit. Yep, all for the pound note, mate. I'll big up to you, rich money makers. Big up legends. Hit the likes and subscribe. It's free and it takes seconds. Strong mentality on this channel. And if you don't like it, fuck off. Luckily, Man United, the refs ruins the game. Cherries were robbed though, rich money makers. That was never a red card. Because literally the Bournemouth player slept, but the referee gave a red card. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. But you got a point. Be happy, Mr. Joshy J. You didn't lose the game, Mr. Joshy J. Again, though, papering over the cracks. It's as simple as that. How many times have we got out of jail this season, people? It's ridiculous. What happens if Manchester United do multi-club model like Chelsea and sign kids and send them there and sell them for profit? Are you worried about that? You might do the same thing as Chelsea. Yeah, of course I am. I don't want that to happen, but I'm worried. I really am. I'm not going to lie. Very worried about it. It's nice being back in your flat, Josh. Right? Yes, Adam. It's lovely. Back on my leather sofa, recording YouTube videos, streaming. Ah, beautiful, mate. But it's fun being away. What would happen if Mark Goldfish Brent came by offer you brown envelope money, fella? Basically, Michael.CLCFC, jog on. I'll be like, nope, you cannot buy Mr. Joshy J because the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel is not for sale. Like the Michael.CLCFC channel is not for sale. No one can accept me to sell my channel because I will not have a bar of it. I'm going to remain fully independent because this is my channel. This is my business. This is no one else's YouTube channel. And we have a bit of banter in the live chat, but we can also have serious conversations as well because we lands the damn minerals on this channel. Seems like Michael.ChelseaFC, he lands the damn minerals on his channel as well. You know, we are the real ones. We are the authentic ones. We never clickbait our titles or anything. We just keep it nice and simple because I ain't interested in doing that shit clickbaiting. Nah, I'm not going to be one of them. All right, if you do that sort of thing, you probably get loads and loads of subs, but I don't want to do it that way. I just want to do it my own way, you know, growing the channel the way I want to. Because at the end of the day, as a content creator, that is what you would want. Because, you know, I want to grow my channel by doing it properly, doing it the right way. As Adam Dar 2025 says, doing it the right way. Yep. What happens if you get invited to go on the Football Terrence show? Piss off. Symbols that. At least Man United players showed some effort. Not like the Spurs team, laugh out loud. I mean, they even went ahead, but yeah, they lost 5-1. But it sums up Spurs in a nutshell, rich money makers, doesn't it? I mean, Spurs are just bottlers. The Gunners as well, bottlers. Scare right. Adendar 2025 in the house. Yep. I have, but bad news. Yep. Mr. Joshy J. Big up. I got 2 big update. Oh, okay. Just got back into the gym today. I went too hard and paying the price for it. Ah. Yeah, look after yourself, mate. But some bad news. Okay, let's check this out. I'll go on my other phone and see this. What's going on? Just going to my live chat. Live, here we go. Oh, Football Carnage. Oh, Touchline Facts is on. Oh, the Corinthians. No. Oh, wow. Peter Griffin 2.0, the manager of the Corinthians. Oh, dear me. Oh, that is a real kick in the teeth. But oddly enough, since I've been interested in the Corinthians, they've been playing crap. I mean, it's just like, you couldn't make this shit up, could you? Just as I got into following them, they're now starting to do nothing. I mean, oh, wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, you know, another problem is why Manchester United have not been successful this past decade or so is because we've been overpaying the odds on players. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. I mean, we overspent on Paul Pogba. We overspent on Harry Maguire. It's like, stop fucking overspending on these players, yeah? Because with them sort of money, we could bring in about 3 or 4 other players. Stop wasting it all on one player. What is wrong with this football club, man? Seriously. It's just like, I've had enough. Literally, generally, as soon as this season is in the bin, the better. The worst Premier League season ever. Let's get it right. And whatever points tally we finish on now, it will be confirmed as our worst season ever. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely getting the narrative right. But, yep, 2 more subs games. Big up to every single one of you who has hit the subscribe button. There we go. You just couldn't make it up. Peter Griffin 2.0, the Corinthians manager. Oh, wow. What more can be said? Wow. That's just madness, mate. Absolutely crazy. Insane. Put on Spurs Expressions video on. Oh, we gotta listen to that. Oh, definitely. We'll have to listen to that now, shall we? Does Click have to do with anything at this point? What, Hansi Flick? Maybe, mate. But yeah, just yeah, we gotta listen to Expressions, haven't we? Oh, he's legendary. I love him. I mean, I don't listen to all Tottenham fans. I got a lot of time for him. Yeah, there you go in the thumbnail. Sack this manager. Sack this manager now. Liverpool destroys Spurs 5-1. 8 minutes and 13 seconds. I mean, not so long of a rant as what he's usually done, but here we go.
Is an absolute disgrace. We walk around like we got a 12-inch fam, but there's nothing there. We've been castrated like Theon Greyjoy from Game of Thrones, blood. These men are selling ticket prices like we're Real Madrid, while on the pitch we're getting Real Madrid. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, and
Real Madrid.
we never usually win at Anfield. And with the kids that we got in the team, you may as well call Anfield Little St. James, because we was always getting touched. Holding 5 like Sean Conlon and Abs Loveblood. 5 on it like Lunis, fam. You know them way there. These men may as well have went on Rio Ferdinand's podcast instead of traveling all the way to Anfield. We got destroyed. 19 losses, and this man is still in charge, blood. I'm telling you, fam, this Rebor Razor Ruddock, fam. You get me? He's out here making us hold punishment. He literally sets us up to hold punishment like Joe Joyce, blood. Brother standing there looking like Colin Farrell.
Joe Joyce.
I've had enough He's the worst manager in Spurs history, blood. In our history, that second half was torture. They're talking about adding time on. I wanted time off, blood. Time off for good behavior. These man did nothing in the second half. Just end the game. End the game. That second half was literally torture watching that. Every week, we're getting destroyed. We're like a table around the Dudley boys, bruv. You get me?
Dudley boys.
Watching us concede. We concede every week. Watching Tottenham, concede is like watching a Royal Rumble and not expecting someone to be thrown over the top rope, blood. That's what it is, blood. It happens every game without fail. We can't defend, you know them way there, We can't attack, blood. We just go out there and end up looking like Oprah in the colour purple, blood. You get me? This whole football club needs a senzu being, blood, from the top to the bottom, fam. How they've still allowed this man to be in charge? I saw the signs, blood. You get me, fam? Like Mel Gibson, blood. I saw it, fam. And then this guy with his high line, blood, and it's like, are you not entertained? It's the way we are, blood. Brother, no defense, you know. The man ain't got no white blood cells, I promise you, blood. No defense, blood. None whatsoever, bruv. He's an absolute fraud, bro. You get me, fam? Look at this. All season, we've been crying out for Archie Gray to play in the midfield, but we don't see it. But you could have done that against Southampton, Leicester. In fact, let me not even name any lower teams because they've beaten us anyway with you in charge. All season, you could have done that, but you throw him in against Liverpool, the Premier League champions, pretty much. It's like throwing a little kid under the bus. I'm not going to chat about Archie Gray. Whether he was at fault for any of the goals doesn't matter. You get me? Why was he thrown in there, blood? Why was he thrown in there against Liverpool, bro? What is man talking about? This guy is self-sabotage at this point. I'm telling you this right now, it's self-sabotage, bro. So you know what I'm saying? And the fact, and these owners are criminal. How you can have this guy in charge, bro? You get me, fam? We are 16th in the Premier League, bro. Liverpool have scored 15 goals past us this season, bro. Whipping boys, blood. Victims.
And yet we lost 3 times to Tottenham this season. I mean, make it make sense.
Bro, that's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam? We literally got destroyed at home. They gave us 6, blood. At their home, they gave us 5, blood. You get me? They could play us anywhere and give us 5 goals. That's what it's looking like. You get me? You got Arnie Slot there celebrating in my face, looking like a Caucasian version of KG, blood. Man, like Caucasian blood. What's man talking about? Bro, I've had enough of this, bro. Brother looking like an orange KG, bro. Brother, Liverpool, they deserve the league. They do. They deserve the league. But let me tell you this, this man deserves to be sacked. How he's even in a job, I'll never know. Oh, but X, give him time. Brother, the only time that he deserves is prison time. That's what it is. That's it. That's the only time he deserves, bro. I'm telling you, anyone that is still Ange in at this point, bro, let me tell you this, bro. Like the only thing, they must be talking about what they've got in their mouth. Let me tell you this right now, because it's an absolute disgrace, bro. And the fact that the owners are allowing this guy to be in charge just show you what time it is, bro, as well. You get me, fam? This club from top to bottom is a mess, an absolute mess, blood. You get me? I'm hearing talk about, regardless of if Ange wins a trophy, he's going to leave and Scott Mann's going to leave. That's not good enough, bro. That's not good enough, blood. You get me? You see the same way we've had 19 losses this season. I want 19 people gone from the backroom staff, blood. You get me? Owners, managers, medical staff. I want at least 19 bodies, bruv. I'm telling you, fam. King Von, bruv. You know them way there, little dirt, blood. Man want at least 19, blood. At least 19 gone. Because this is absolutely criminal, fam. We can't defend. We can't. Just look at how easy Liverpool passed it around us. And let's not think that, it's because it's Liverpool. You know what, X? They're a difficult team. Everyone does this to us. Everyone. Mo Salah was there taking selfies in the middle of the game. Man turned into Drew McIntyre, fam. Man was taking selfies halfway through the game. It was a training game for them. It was a training day. Alonso Harris, fam. Denzel Washington. That's what it was for Liverpool, bruv. Us, victims, turned up to just be bopped off the pitch, bruv. We did nothing that second half, bruv. Absolutely nothing. We actually took the lead. Antonio Banderas FC, Dominic Solanke, great goal, fam. And after that, fell apart, bro. Just fell apart, bro. It was wave after wave, like Mr. Probs, bro. You know them way there. It was Kino the Rotten, fam. Kino the Toten, whatever the hell it was called in Call of Duties, when you're boarding up the windows, fam, and the zombies are coming out. It was wave after wave, fam. That's what it was. And I'm telling you this right now. I've wanted this guy out for ages. Absolutely ages. Oh, X, you're negative. You know them way there. Oh, X, stay on that side, blood. You know them way there. Stay on what? Brother, I'll stay on my side. I've got a side. Everyone saying stay on that side. They ain't even got a side, blood. You know them way there. I have a side. You know them way there, and I will stay on it, blood. Whether or not this man wins, I want him sacked expeditiously, even if he wins the Europa League. Build a statue and sack him. Over 38 games, he is not the right man for the job. And how Daniel Levy can just go there, bruv, you get me, yeah? Looking like a boiled eggs from Specsavers, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Just go.
Boiled egg from Specsavers. Oh my gosh, man! Fuck me, what a line! That's unbelievable. That's just amazing. Oh wow!
There and watch the abuse, like time after time. Cindy Lauper settings, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? Man needs to call social services on Levy. How you can watch your kids just getting abused like that week after week and you're doing nothing about it, bruv? You know them way there? It's an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace, bruv. You get me? This manager needs to be gone. He needs to be gone expeditiously, blood. I don't care, fam. At this point, Bodo Glimt, Lord have mercy. You watch. We're going to be embarrassed. We're going to be embarrassed. It doesn't matter who we play, blood. It doesn't matter, fam. I've come to the realization, it don't matter who we play. This is the worst season ever. He is the worst manager ever, bruv. That's what it is, bro. I don't need to get into the goals.
Because your manager is too stubborn to change his high line. That's why.
There were so many goals. If I start breaking down the goals, this is going to be a 25-minute video, fam. We got destroyed today, fam. Absolutely destroyed. It wasn't Anfield, it was Hansfield. We got touched, blood. Premier League piano keys, bruv. That's what it was. Folded, deck chair settings, blood. Gazebo, blood. North London gazebo. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here, blood.
Expressions. Absolute gold, honestly. Oh, what a guy. What a guy. Hang on, just catch up with the chat now. Yes, I do. We've got 2 new subscribers, mate. Yeah, expressions, what a lad, what a lad. I just couldn't get worse to be a fan of Corinthians. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, why? Why are they going for Peter Griffin 2.0 for the Corinthians? Or Corinthians, whatever you call them in Brazil. Thanks for playing. Yeah, you're welcome, Rich Moneymakers. Yeah, it's... I love expressions. You know, he always puts a smile on my face. He always makes me laugh. Oh, what a guy, man! What a guy! What a guy! Right, let's see. What a guy, man! Oh, shut up! Sorry about that. Let's turn that down. Don't want to listen to my voice, do we? Right. Here we go. Let's see who the lucky one's going to be tonight, shall we? Who's getting that membership tonight? Bye. Bash. Oh. There we go. Get on here, man. Got hair on me. Get on here. 1 membership gifted. Who's got it? Rich Moneymakers! Wow! Congratulations, Rich Moneymakers. You have a member and a Mr. Joshy J membership. Oh, brilliant. Wow, congratulations, mate. Enjoy 1 month's Mr. Joshy J membership. Congrats, mate. I mean, one of the loyal subscribers in here. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Big yes. Big up to you, Randy, as well. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Big up to you. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Yo, yep. Hope you're well. Hope your day's going good. Yes, yes. I think Omar recommended your channel. Oh, Omar. Wow. Big up to him, yeah? If that's the case, then wow. Unbelievable. Evening, mate. Thoughts on Manchester United 1991 Winners' Cup shirt they just released today. Oh, have they? Oh, I'll have a look at that, mate. Big up to you, yeah? Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening. The Barca fan, Omar. Oh, right, okay. Big up to him, yeah? Oh, I'll have a look at that, mate. Thanks for that. How long can renew memberships on YouTube? I mean, you can let it expire and hope you get gifted it again, or you can just pay a monthly. That's how they work down outsourcing. Big up Mr. Joshy J. Oh, big up to you, Hammers Football TV. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. Again, thank you for joining me as well, mate. And I hope you're well. I hope your day is going good. Good to see you on here. And yep, I still pop on your channel sometimes. You know, and say big up to you in the live chat. You know, I don't always have the time to tune into your streams. You know, I still try and give them as much likes as possible. And yeah, keep going, mate. Your channel's doing well, and I'm loving your new name, you know, Hammers Football TV, formerly known as Early Doors Football TV, people. This is the West Ham United fan, Tony. And Fuzzy as well, he's doing well. Hot Fuzz, doing streams on his own channel as well. Yeah. I didn't know you knew Omar. Yeah, I'm sure I do. Tony, yo. Pleasure as always to drop in and hit the like button. Yep. Big up to you, mate. Big up, Randy. But yeah, it's like with Manchester United now, I believe the road back to being top of the Premier League is we just need really basically a whole new starting 11. Like I was saying to Kai last night, we could definitely do with a new striker, and we could do with a new CDM, a new centre back, a goalkeeper, left back, so many other positions. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh, well, welcome. And congratulations on your Premier League title, by the way. Yep, fair play. By far the best team in the league this season. And congratulations to Army Slots as well, winning his Premier League title in his first season. And I liked yesterday listening to that bit where he went, Jurgen Klopp, la 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 la. Because, you know, it's great that Army Slot is thanking Jurgen Klopp, because literally Jurgen Klopp had left your football club in a good place, didn't he? I mean, let's get it right here. Unfortunately, with us, Sir Alex Ferguson couldn't quite do that because the Glazers wouldn't really allow him to. But Jurgen Klopp had left your team in a good place, and no wonder why Slot is thankful. And yeah, you know, I think you have more chance of winning 21 much sooner than what we do. You know, we're about 8 years away from it. So, yeah, it's going to be a long, hard road for Manchester United to winning that 21st league title. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if you went and done it again next season, to be honest, right? But, you know, obviously, I think Man City, though, would be much stronger next season. But never say never, you know. If you bring in a couple players and that, and Slot carries on playing the same football, literally, you could win it again next season. Yeah, you score, Omar. Yep. I might subscribe to Omar. What team does he support? Barcelona, mate. Can you see Amorim surviving next season? Team doesn't improve. Probably not. You know, if we're in the same situation about 3 or 4 matches into the new season, then I think he'll be gone, mate. I really do. I can't believe we did it. I mean, for Slot to do it in his first season as well is nothing short of incredible. But Liverpool must have liked what they saw what he's doing at Feyenoord. So they're thinking, yep, we'll bring you in. And my goodness me, FSG got that appointment spot on, didn't they? Even though you're not winning the Champions League this season and you lost the Carabao Cup final, I mean, but to win the Premier League and go level with us on league titles, it must mean the world to you, Liverpool fans. And how would you feel if you went back ahead of us again next season on league titles? I mean, you lot are going to be buzzing, aren't you? So, yeah. But I can imagine Liverpool fans must have been absolutely heartbroken when we overtook your records back in 2011. I mean, the thing is with Manchester United and Liverpool, they never both seem to be on top at the same time, do they? Like, when Sir Alex Ferguson was manager, you were on the decline. And once Sir Alex Ferguson left, we were on the decline, and you were working your way back up again. Just imagine, though, both teams were on top at the same time. What an intense rivalry it would be. I mean, it already is intense, but it'd be intense on a whole new level, wouldn't it? You need a strong attack at United. What you have at the moment is too lightweight. Facts. I mean, Hoyland, Sirski, and that. I mean, they're not going to score you loads of goals, are they? But this is on the board, Rafi. You know, we didn't bring in a clinical goal scorer, and we're paying the ultimate price for it. It's like we need to address that in the summer for us to get back on track. Because if we don't, then it could get absolutely peak, couldn't it? Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get it right. And realistically, this season, we could have got relegated. Tottenham could have got relegated. West Ham could have got relegated. But thanks to Southampton, Leicester and Ipswich doing so bad is the reasons why these teams have been let off the hook. I mean, but this should be a wake-up call for the big clubs. Like, that no team is immune from relegation. Because if the league is more competitive, I honestly believe a big name would drop out of it in the future. I really do. But yeah, the 3 promoted teams getting relegated 2 years in a row is not a good look whatsoever, because this is the first time it's happened 2 years in a row. I mean, once is rare, but twice, never been done before. But unfortunately, it's happened. So it gives the Premier League a bad name. It really does. Daniel Omar, his channel is Omar Barca YTV. Oh, cool. But yeah, I have a look at that Manchester United shirt. I mean, typical, isn't it? Probably because the football club wants to try and gloss over Liverpool's title win. And they got to bring out their own PR in that. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, in the 1991. Here we go. There it is. £130, 90 quid for a long sleeve. 130 for a long sleeve, 90 quid for a short sleeve. I mean, these prices of merchandise is literally ridiculous. Jacket, 90 quid, 1991 jacket. The matching tracksuit bottoms, £85. I mean, wow. I mean, it's nice. No way would I be paying that price. And no, literally, I do not want to put money into this football club when we literally had our worst season ever. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. United miss a real passer, sprayer, and the ball in midfield. We do, and these days, Randy, we can never cross the ball into the box. Think when we had Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs and that, and they could whip the ball into the box. Unfortunately, we don't have any of that these days, which is so frustrating to watch. It really is, because if we had that, we would literally be much better. But, you know, this is why, unfortunately, Manchester United standards have been on the floor, because the ownership, you know, the Glazers just do not have a clue how to run the football club, nor do this Ineos group either. I mean, let's get it right. I mean, the amount of cutbacks they're making off the pitch, it's ridiculous. Absolutely pathetic at the highest level. It's just, wow. Manchester United, eh? We may be an elite football club on history, but we're not performing elites now, are we? We're more like an absolute joke and a laughing stock to the Premier League, because we are being a total embarrassment at the end of the day. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. I mean, Manchester United, eh? Wow, they never make it easy for themselves, do they? But obviously, you know, I'm looking forward to watching the WSL game, you know, Manchester United women against Chelsea women. That should be a good game of football. I mean, Chelsea are already on their way to the WSL title, but, you know, if we can get a win in that one, that'd be huge for our women's team, because, you know, our women's team, I don't think they're too far off winning the WSL title. And obviously, I've been watching the women quite a bit this season because they've been playing a lot better than the men. You know, the men just, they make me feel so frustrated and made me so stressed out this season. It's like they've not been fun to watch. When do you reckon they'll start working on the new stadium? I mean, it's like a tent, isn't it? A circus tent. I mean, in some ways it does look nice, but I just believe they're doing it as a bit of a tactic to try and get the fans back on the football club side. But from the history aspects of things, I'd much rather stay at the current stadium and just do it up. But it may be too far gone because, you know, obviously it's rotten to the core, isn't it? You know, the Glazers have not bothered to maintaining it. So, yeah, unfortunately, which is why I think they've made the decision to move away from Old Trafford. But, you know, I would like to see the old stadium done up. I really do, because at the new stadium, I just feel the atmosphere won't quite be the same. You know, you still need a proper old school ground, you know, just to keep a bit of history in football, because they're fastly disappearing, these old school grounds. And literally, they just do not have the same sort of atmosphere, in my personal opinion, these new stadiums. But yeah, I reckon it's going to take a while for them to build that tent. I'm not going to lie. They're saying they may do it in the next 5 years or so, but I think it'd take longer than that, Randy, to be honest, mate. But yeah, it's crazy. But a new stadium, I mean, if it's a bit bigger, then I guess it would generate a bit more money, wouldn't it? Now I'm just like seeing if there's anything else in the chat. Don't think so. But yeah, big up to Omar BYT. He recommended my channel. That's unbelievable. But yeah, it's like Manchester United, man. I mean, this season has not been fun to watch at all. I mean, I just feel emotionally drained, and I can't wait for it to end. I really can't. But what's to say if next season is going to be any better? Because there's no guarantees, is there, that next season will be any better? I mean, I bloody hope it is, but I don't know, man. I really don't. Wow, unbelievable. Roll up in the circus in Manchester. Yeah. I mean, just poor recruitment, managers not being backed at times, player power. It's just, I can name so many things why the standards has been lowered at this football club, but I would literally bore anyone if I went through that. And so, yeah, but big up to every single one you live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I talk about loads of other things apart from football as well. And make sure you are subscribing as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. Link is in the description. My F1 channel's in the description. And pinned on top of the live chat and in the description is my channel membership. So if anyone wishes to become a channel member, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. But yeah. Just kind of like seeing if there's anything else. Who's got the worst owners, Chelsea or Manchester United? I mean, they're both bad, mate. But at the moment, I have to say, the way your owners have come in and changed everything, unfortunately, your owners, mate, Clear Lake Capital and Todd Bowley are literally frauds, honestly. They really are. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this evening. I am wrapping this up now, people. Big up to every single one of you. I just want to say big up to everyone in the live chat. Make sure I go through everyone, because that's what I do when I end the stream now. Big up to Day Night Sorting. Big up Michael.Chelsea FC. Big up Adam Partridge. Big up Rich Money Makers. Big up Kai. Big up Randy. Welcome to the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, mate. Big up Adam Dar 2025. Good show. Thank you, Rich Money Makers. I appreciate that, mate. Are you going to membership show on YouTube? Well, membership live stream you saw out. Yeah, we can look into doing that at some point. And sourcing director rules as well. Yeah, I agree. Completely agree. Should we have a look and see if anyone's lying who I like? Who's lying who I like? Let's have a look, people. Right. Redirects. Oh, say less. Omar's lying. Oh, no, he's not. Sorry. Oh, Football Carnage is lying. Yeah, make sure. Oh, is he started that stream yet? El Clasico disaster. Just check to see if he's still lying. Because he's a good guy, you know. Let's have a look. Lying. He's still going. Because, yeah, I might redirect to him. Just want to check see. Yeah, Football Carnage, he's still going. So big up to him. Yeah, we'll go for him then. Is he still lying? Make sure you put Mr. Joshy J Raid. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing, mate. I am going to raid him. No, not the Football Terrence show. No chance. Anyway, this is the end of the show. Thanks for watching. Remember, Mr. Joshy J Raid, and make sure you sub to him as well. Thanks for watching. Good night. Bosh.